In this ChatGPT course, I'm going to be showing you some truly innovative ways on how you can be using ChatGPT. I'm going to be covering things like what ChatGPT actually is, what it can be used for, understanding threads and the power behind them, as well as how you can get the best outputs. I'm going to be covering other pro structural techniques like setting up custom profiles so you can have basically an army of specialists behind you. And then I'm going to take ChatGPT out of the realm of custom writing and show you how you can use it for things like Excel, formatting, legal stuff, food, students, everyday life, maths, and how you can enhance the professionalism of your work. And then we'll finish off the course with final piece of advice so you can start using ChatGPT like an absolute pro. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them below, and together, let's help you achieve your goals. Let's start off with what ChatGPT is. What is it? To put it simply, ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence language model created by OpenAI that can understand human language and respond in a way that is almost indistinguishable from a human. So what this basically means is it tries to act the same way as a human brain. It can self-learn. In other words, it can understand the inputs we put in and learn from that, just like humans. It can communicate in a conversational tone, which is why ChatGPT has become so popular. And ultimately, it's faster, more efficient, and can be more accurate at times than the human brain. So the next step is, how does it work? In a nutshell, the way ChatGPT works is it uses data we input and cross-relates it to other data like the internet. As far as I'm aware, it has processed something like 7 to 11% of the internet, which is absolutely humongous. To even try to comprehend the size of the internet and how much data is actually there, well, human beings can't actually do that. So we then input text, and it outputs grammatically correct text based on all the data in a human-friendly conversational tone. So it's kind of like you going to one of your colleagues and asking them a question and then them replying with an answer. In a nutshell, that is all what ChatGPT is. It is a imitation of the human brain that's designed to help streamline your life. Basically acts like a personal assistant. Let's talk about what ChatGPT can be used for. There's an endless list of what you can use ChatGPT. You can use it for customer service, personal assistance, therapy bots, marketing, legal questions, blogging, coding, accounting, and to be honest, almost anything you can think of from an information point of view, you can use it for. And later on in the course, we're going to go through how we can integrate some of these things. But with every great tool, there always comes limitations. So what are the limitations of using a tool like ChatGPT? It can give biased information. The reason it gives biased information is because it's still reading data from the internet. And we know that we can't trust everything that we see online. So whilst ChatGPT is really clever, and just like the human brain, it can be fooled using the information that it's given. It can also show incorrect information. So it actually still finds clickbait information or poorly researched information, and it includes stuff like that into its own outputs. And also, ChatGPT or OpenAI was developed by human beings, so there are still restrictions on it that we have placed onto it, such as dangerous information or a lot of political related information, underage information, basically anything that's in the common sense realm of you should not be doing this. ChatGPT will restrict it. However, there are ways you can manipulate ChatGPT into displaying this sort of information, which will become transparent as we get into the profile section of this course. However, I won't be showing you how to manipulate the information in this way, but it's pretty clear once we get there. And this is all we've got time for in this ChatGPT Pro video. If you would like the full access to the course, go ahead and click the link below, which will cover everything you need to know about becoming a pro using ChatGPT. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you in the course.